everyone. Today is the day when I will be listening to Eva Cassidy for the first time. This is a name that many of you have mentioned on the channel from time to time as another important female voice to listen to. So today is the day. And the song is American Tune. Eva Cassidy was an American singer and musician known for her interpretations of jazz, folk, and blues music, sung with a powerful, emotive soprano voice. Although she had been honored by the Washington Area Music Association, she was virtually unknown outside her native Washington, D.C. area at the time of her death from melanoma at the age of 33 in 1996. Okay, so a short-lived life. Short life, short career, and not well known at the time of her death. I'm curious. It'll be interesting as I continue to explore her voice in the future and learn more about her to get a sense of at what point in time did she come to be known more broadly. It kind of makes me think a bit of one of the most iconic classical musician composer names that everybody knows as a household name now, J.S. Bach, Johann Sebastian Bach. Interestingly, at the time of his death, he was not well known as a composer. Okay, you know, in the music world, people knew about him. But that was not his reputation at all. And it was not his reputation for a very long time. And it was only much later when his music was kind of rediscovered as performance music, when there was suddenly a sort of blossoming of awareness. So, of course, I don't know if Eva Cassidy's discovery was the same or different, but the idea is that, well, the reality is that sometimes a really fine artist, composer, dies before they're really recognized for their work. And it seems that Eva Cassidy must have been one of those. And I'm seeing one little note here that says American Tune is by Paul Simon. So there is a connection to Simon and Garfunkel here as well. Huh?
Many's the time I've been mistaken.
Oh, I like this voice.
And many times confused. Many's the time I've been forsaken, and certainly abused. But it's all right, it's all right. You can be forever blessed. When I think of another working day, I've just got to get some rest. I've got to get some rest.
Okay. It's a beautiful voice. I like it. If I were going to try to, well, I've only heard one verse, so I don't know. There isn't anything that really stands out to me as making it a strongly identifiably unique sounding voice, like some voices do. And yet, there's this really nice balance of characteristics about it that I find very appealing myself, attractive. I like the melodic quality of it. I like the rich, expressive quality, but I also like the lightness of it. And I know that the lighter voices, it's a taste preference. I don't always love light voices. At the same time, I do find myself drawn towards lighter voices. And this is definitely, yes, a soprano voice. There's a lightness to it and a sort of, there's something about it that gives it a sort of fleeting quality. It feels delicate, soft. Many times, light voices aren't able to give us the richness and passionate expression of some of the lower ranges or darker toned voices. But here, this is one of the things that really draws me to her singing. There is the lightness, but there's also a richness and the passionate delivery that she's able to give us even with her soprano range. And that immediately makes me attracted to her singing. There's something else, and that is the melody. I begin to recognize Paul Simon's musical fingerprints. And he is a master of melody. It's a perfect pairing. It works so well with her voice and the song and the melody. It launches it. It gives it wings.
Some rest. I don't know a soul who's not been battered. Don't have a friend who feels at ease.
The way she shapes the lines.
That's not been shattered.
She's able to give us
Or
strength.
driven to its knees.
She shapes it
Oh,
beautifully.
but it's alright. It's alright. We've lived so well so long. And when I think of the road we've traveled on, so far away from home, so far away from home.
I love the singability
And I dreamed
of this
I was
song.
dying. I dreamed that my soul
She carries
rose
us where we need to go. Oh, that was great. So, it's one thing to be able to get louder, get quieter, color your voice and all of that. It's another thing to do it at just the right moments, at just the right intensity. This that she just sang is a fabulous example of getting it just right. And I dreamed I was dying. The softness and the reflectiveness in that line as she sang it. And I dreamed that my soul rose unexpectedly, and the way she carries us up through the melody to its peak, and at the same time carries us there with the strength of her voice as well, so that we rise in that moment to that word. It is perfectly set.
I dreamed that my soul rose unexpectedly.
So nice.
And looking back down
And now,
on me, smiling,
reflecting,
showing me
descending, looking down. It's as if the melody itself is looking down.
and high above, my eyes could clearly see the Statue of Liberty sailing away to sea. And I dreamed I was flying. We come on the ship they call the May.
Oh, this really is an American tune.
We come on the ship that sailed the moon. We come in the age's most uncertain hour, and we sing an American tune.
All right. What a message. What a message, especially today. I haven't been through this to the end. I need to get to the end of this song. But what an inspiring piece of music. What an uplifting piece of music. What a message and an expression of hopefulness. It's been a while since I quoted these lines, but they have been favorite for a very long time. And I feel like they're coming to me right now in this moment as I'm listening to this song. Hearing the music, hearing the voice, hearing the lyrics. And again, we come to the word hopefulness. Hope. Hope is the thing with feathers. Isn't it wonderful that when we feel, again, as if we are in the age's most uncertain hour, we can listen to a song like this and hear again an expression of hopefulness, of idealism, of real belief in what we as humans, and we humans here, born in America, sometimes not born, sometimes adopted by, but the Americanness of this. I didn't notice it right away. It didn't come out in the first verses so strongly. But suddenly, as we're moving towards the end, we come in the ship they call the Mayflower. We come on the ship that sailed the moon. Two different kinds of ships. We come in the age's most uncertain hour. And we sing an American tune.
Statue of Liberty, sailing away to sea.
I guess that's the first moment we really hear some iconic American imagery. Statue of Liberty.
We come on the ship they call the Mayflower. We come on the ship that sailed the moon. We come in the age's most uncertain hour, and we sing an American tune.
And listen to her sing.
But it's alright. It's alright. You can be forever blessed.
That's the truth.
And when I think of another working day, I've just got to get some rest. I've got to get some rest.
Yes. I've just got to get some rest. Isn't that how we all feel? So often. What a beautiful piece of music. What a beautifully performed piece of music. Beautifully delivered. The voice, the song itself, and the message it carries. Yes, hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. But also, as it comes to the last lines, I've just got to get some rest. When I think of another working day, I've just got to get some rest. It also reminds me of another American poet who closes out one of his poems with, "And miles to go before I sleep. And miles to go before I sleep." It's beautiful. It's refreshing. It's truthful and honest in the way it sets the idealism and the dreams of America alongside the reality of America as it is. But it's all right, it's all right. You can't be forever blessed. This is such an American expression I've learned. And maybe it's also a characteristic expression in some other parts of the world. But certainly from a European standpoint, it's a very American thing to say, everything's going to be okay. It's all right. Don't worry. It's okay. Even when things are not obviously, you can't see the path towards how it's going to be okay. It's this American optimism. It's all right. Everything's going to be okay. I hear that in here too. Oh, but it's all right. It's all right. We've lived so well so long. Oh, but it's all right. It's all right. You can't be forever blessed. I mean, what an American way of dealing with really frightening with a really frightening view of what the world looks like and what we look like and where we are as a nation. And when I think of another working day, I've just got to get some rest. There's a very practical, pragmatic attitude in here. We've got more work ahead of us. We're a long ways from home. We have a long ways to go. Maybe get some rest so we can keep going. So much in here, lyrically, musically, and as I said, this is my first time hearing Eva Cassidy, and I like her voice. I really, truly enjoy it, and I will certainly be returning to it down the road because it's one that really appeals to me, draws me towards it, and I would love to explore more of her work. So, what a nice introduction to Eva Cassidy, as well as just a really nice American, hopeful, pragmatic, comforting attitude towards the challenges that we face in the world today. So this has been nice, a great way to start the day, and I'll see you soon.